Now at 4, a new plea from a desperate mother as we near the 2-year mark since her son was shot and killed in Northeast Charlotte. 22-year-old Tashon Mock was shot and killed outside a convenience store in the University City area.
Since then, no one has faced any charges. WBTV anchor Alex Giles is returning to the spot where the crime happened with Mock's mother as she fights for justice.
Tashon Mock's mother tells me she lives an hour from this site along University City Boulevard where her son was shot. She says she will continue to travel back here to speak about what happened until she gets justice for her son.
I miss his smile. I miss his laugh. I miss him telling me he loves me.
Being back in this spot is hard for Monique Doolin. This convenience store parking lot along University City Boulevard is where her son, Tashon Mock, was shot in July of 2022.
This is the most difficult time for some reason. I think being that we're at a 2-year mark and still nothing is just hurtful.
By nothing, she means no arrests. Doolin traveled back here to speak with us in 2022, shortly after the shooting happened. Then again in 2023. And now, this week, more than 2 years after the deadly shooting. Still, no one has been charged for the crime.
It's very disheartening, to see new cases that are getting solved the day of, the day after. Sometimes I feel like maybe they just gave up on Tashon's case.
Detective Jacqueline Clyburn says it can be complicated for investigators to continue working an older case as new ones emerge.
It's difficult, especially when, you've checked all the leads and you just need that one piece of information, no matter how small, that could be helpful with the case.
Clyburn says other people were hanging out at this convenience store with Mock when he was shot. Another person was even injured in that shooting. Doolin thinks her son was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Police say they need people who were around when the shooting happened to start talking.
It's imperative that someone comes forward.
How would you feel if your parent had to get that phone call that I did? If you know who did this, do the right thing and say something.
If you have any information about this homicide investigation, please call Crime Stoppers. The number to dial is 704-334-1600. You do not have to give your name when you call in, and you could receive up to $5,000 in reward money if you have information that leads to an arrest in this case. Reporting in University City, Alex Giles, WBTV, on your side.